between him and Zanaya, I really don't know which one of them be doing the most. So recently he asked me to retwist his hair and I said yes. And then he says, can you dye it? And I'm like, okay. I know he only got that idea because he been seeing me play in his sister hair. So we go to the hair store and he picks out the colors that he wants. And I did let him know he was paying for these products. So we get to the register, it was about $25 and he was looking like, ugh, because this boy is so tight with his money. But he paid for it, okay? So we get back to the crib and I start mixing the powder and the liquid. Now, each powder pack had 1 ounce in it. The bottle of liquid was 8 ounces. I didn't have no measuring cup, but it said that 1 pack of powder needs 2 ounces of liquid. So I was just like, shoot, I'm going to use the pack that it came in and see if I can tweak it like that. Now, I felt like I had measured it out right because it had just like a little bit left in the bottle. And I was like, maybe there's 2 ounces left in the bottle. So yeah, I went to work and these are the colors that he chose. Now, I don't know who he was feeling like talking about, do some red right here, do some purple right here, do half and half on some of them. Like, bro, you being mad extra, you feel me? And I know for a fact I will never ever dye hair in my kitchen again, baby, because when I was twisting his hair, I was flicking that shit and I got it on my table and it was not coming off. But I do want to say thank you to all the people that told me got to be glue. We'll get hair dye off of services, baby, because the way that I tore up my wall in front of my kitchen sink. But now you can't even tell that that was right there. Yes, clock it, clock it, clock it. Now, the last time I did his locks, I did make him some new ones around the top, back, and side of his hair. What happened? I don't know, because I had to do it again. Now, as I'm twisting it, I'm braiding them together. Last time I braided them together, he just kept them in, and somehow it just looked like a puff of hair on a rubber band. Like, baby, what is you doing? Let's get it together so I won't feel like I'm wasting my time, okay? As I stated before, I'm not a professional, but when my kids want something, I do try to come through and get them exactly what they want, and they never complain because they be like, for you not to know how to do hair, you be doing hair. I once had a passion for doing hair, but then I lost interest for the simple fact that people don't value your time. They like to show up late, and I don't have time to be sitting around waiting on nobody. I could be doing something else. It is plenty of stuff to do around this house. This was the first time I charged my son to do his hair too, because baby, you grown. You gotta learn how to pay to play. You gotta learn to pay for my time. It really didn't even take me long to do this. I'm gonna say about 1.5 hours with the dyeing and retwisting or whatever. The outside light wasn't really on my side today. When I first recorded, it was blurry, so I had to go back and do it again. But overall, I'm gonna give myself a 10 for the simple fact I had to go and make him some new parts, new locks, dye, all of that. Yes, I ate down.